Aloha guys, Joe Tenney visiting my friend Curtis Eggers, the service manager at the Kona Nissan store here in beautiful Kona on the big island of Hawaii. He opened this up for me on a Saturday. Service departments in Hawaii are pretty much closed on Saturdays. Car dealerships, as a rule, are closed on Sundays. So we like that casual work lifestyle. We take it very seriously when we're here till about 3 o'clock, and then we all go home and head to the beach. That's pretty much a day in the life of anybody who lives on the big island. And one of the most popular cars on the island for a great many years has been the Nissan Rogue, and we're looking at the all-new 2017 Nissan Rogue, a really dramatic departure from its predecessor. This is a very luxurious version of the Rogue, which has definitely grown up to include optional third-row seating. We're going to pop the hood and start there. It's a 4-cylinder, as it has always been. It has 170 horsepower and a generous 175 pound-feet of torque. One of the complaints that I've heard about this car is that it's the acceleration 0 to 60 in like 9 seconds, which is pretty slow by today's comparisons. The lateral handling is about 0.80 Gs, where some of the other guys are doing 0.82 or 0.83. But this is a very big compact sport utility. This is a very luxurious compact sport utility. Criticizing a car like this for going 0 to 60 in 9 seconds and handling at 0.8 Gs is like criticizing a Ferrari for not being able to tow very much. It's just, that's not what it's designed for. This is designed for very relaxed, comfortable cruising, commuting, shuttling, not for going to the track. So if you're buying a track-worthy sport utility, this isn't the right one. If you want an absolutely amazing sport utility, this is the right one. Let's take a look inside. Everything is new on the Rogue. The layout of the dash is beautiful. It's got that piano black finish that I'm such a big fan of. Everything looks smooth and almost like clay that's been smoothed down with wet hands and really sculpted into a really beautiful or semi-organic type of shape. The lines flow. There's nothing unsightly at all. It's very clean and presentable. It's just a beautiful, sporty, nice interior. The other thing that they did in the front end is they put all kinds of sound insulation in the A-pillars and on the other side of the dashboard here. So the whole front end has eliminated a lot of the noise that comes from having a smaller engine married to a CVT transmission. Jumping in back, well, at first glance you think gosh, this is a teeny tiny back seat. What am I going to do here? Well, first, it's adjustable. Second, it's adjustable recline as well. So these are things you never ever see in a small sport utility. And now, instead of no room, I have tons of room. It's super duper spacious in the back. In fact, it's weird because the wheelbase is only 106.5 inches that it would be so spacious inside. But not only is it so spacious for that reclining seat, but it's like, get out, I'll show you. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to pull this little lever. It's going to fold flat, and check it out. Third row seating in a subcompact type of sport utility. This is the only game in town with this kind of versatility. Versatility for 7. And still it gets 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon out on the open road. Oops, if I knew where the button was. And so there we are with the third row seat. But the neat thing about the third row seat, it's split folding third row seat as well. And then essentially it's fold flat split third row seat. So this is pretty far out stuff in the small sport utility segment where I can have multiple rows of seating and huge space. Great if you have lots of kids, great if you have pets, great if you just like to use your sport utility to carry a bunch of stuff. The lines are gorgeous, cool wheels. This is the SV. Sadly, the third row seat isn't available in the SL, but in the S and SV, it is available. Hot, hot, hot price point, upper 20s type of price point, generously equipped at the SV level. I'm going to jump back inside. So I'm 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. I have all the headroom I need, all the shoulder room I need. There could be literally 5 6-footers and a couple of kids in the back, and everybody would be
decently comfortable for such a small sport utility. I get it. It's not roomy like a Cadillac Escalade. But if you need third row seating, you need third row seating. And if you have a downtown job and parking can be a problem, or you go to places where you can't have a big sport utility and you still need that third row seating, I'm telling you right now, take a very, very long look at the Rogue. It's sleek, it's plush, it's fun to drive, it's got a lot of overall power, gets amazing gas mileage for the spaciousness inside. And if you have any questions about it, please feel free to reach me anytime. My name's Joe Tunney. You can reach me at joeloveshawaii@gmail.com.